Coming up, we are talking about a new way to get your hair back. We're talking about hair loss for men and women and how to restore those beautiful locks. That's all coming up on Fox 5.
$9:48 right now. Hair loss is no fun for men or for women.
Heather Lake is in Chula Vista with some of the newest treatments to getting those long locks back.
So sometimes it's something that people don't want to talk about, hair loss for men and women, and now there's a brand new treatment that will help you get your beautiful locks back. Well, at least hope so a little bit, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so we're going to talk about how this woman right here got some of her hair back, but Dr. Nowak at Nowak Aesthetics, you guys are doing something new with PRP. So a lot of people don't even know what that is. Please explain for us.
So a lot of people don't know of it, but people have heard of like the vampire facial or vampire facelift, and that was using PRP for facial applications. So we draw a vial of blood, and that's what we have here. We then separate the red blood cells, and we're using the platelets, the plasma, and those growth factors that our body naturally has and naturally produces, and we're using that to stimulate and strengthen the hair follicles.
So what do you do with that?
So we would take this material here and we would do a series of injections along the areas where we have thinning of hair or loss of hair. So it's going to then use those growth factors, and it's going to stimulate their hair follicles. You can think of it like fertilizing the hair, okay? So just like you fertilize a lawn or your garden, this is going to cause those hairs to grow, be thicker, stronger, fuller hair.
So where did you, on this patient right here, she had some hair loss. Were you doing it along her hairline, along the part line?
Yeah, so it's for men or women, so it's customizable. So some people lose in certain areas. So for her, she was talking about her part line, that it was becoming thinner, that it was showing more scalp. She tried an assortment of vitamins, supplements, shampoos. Several years of trying things, going to doctors to check her hormones. And so we've been able to, with the injections, stimulate those hairs to wake up and become more active.
And when did you start to see a difference? So you came in here, you got the injections. Was it weeks? Was it months? When did you start to see things?
Well, I've only had my first treatment, so which was almost a month ago. So now I'm here for my second treatment. But I honestly feel like I did start seeing little hairs coming up. So again, I had tried many things, and I just knew that my hair was thinning, and I didn't like the amount of hair loss. So I wanted to try this out to see just how much hair I can get back and get that fullness back.
Yeah, and I want everyone at home to know too. We do have some pictures that I want everyone to see, because you look at the befores and afters, and they really are amazing. This is a new treatment, so a lot of people are trying this for the first time as well. And I know you have a lot of new patients who come in. If you're completely bald, this is not the treatment for you.
Yeah, so those are people part of the study, so it is a series of treatments. But yes, if you have no hair to start with, this is not the treatment. That's a surgical, that's a transplantation. But someone that's thinning, starting to lose, says, I don't want to lose any more hairs, this is something we can use to stop or reduce the hair loss. And the hairs that are there, we're going to get them thicker, fuller, healthier.
Okay, sounds good. There was two other brand new treatments I want people to know about. These guys are celebrating 10 years, so they got a big party. Come out, enjoy the party. It's next Tuesday. It starts 1 to 7 p.m. You guys are going to be doing all kinds of demonstrations, showing off new fillers, new treatments, ways to freeze fat.
Yes. So yeah, this is the new velour filler, going to last up to 18 months for the nasolabial folds marionette line. So very soft, very smooth, very natural. Of course, the result that you get with a filler is really the doctor or the physician that puts it there. For the open house, we'll be demonstrating the Exilis, that's the non-surgical tightening of the skin. We'll be demonstrating cool sculpting, the new hydrofacial techniques. Cool. And there'll be all the representatives here. You can hear about PRP and learn more about those things.
All right, sounds like a plan. Thanks, Doc. For more information, go to fox5sandiego.com. All you have to do is click on that Scene On tab.